Nigel Farage has threatened PM Boris Johnson that he will take action if the UK is not free from the EU by December. Marking the one-year anniversary since the Brexit Party won a landslide in the 2019 European Parliament elections, Mr Farage took to Twitter to remind the Prime Minister of his duty to deliver Brexit on time. The party won 29 seats in last May's elections, forcing the Conservatives and Labour to suffer heavy losses, with the former getting less than 10% of the vote. Mr Farage said at the time, "A big, simple message, which is we've been badly let down by two parties who have broken their promises, we have topped the poll in a fairly dramatic style. The two-party system now serves nothing but itself. I think they are an obstruction to the modernizing of politics." Taking to Twitter this afternoon, he added, "1 year ago today the Brexit Party stunned the establishment and easily won the European elections. Without us, Mrs May would have limped on and there would have been no Brexit on the 31st of January. Let us hope that Boris frees us from transition." Boris Johnson pledged that the UK would leave the EU by December 2020, saying his priority was to get Brexit done. He also promised to seek common ground and to approach politics with a new and generous spirit after the rancor of recent years. The UK left the EU on January 31 but will remain in the EU's customs union and single market and will not have voting rights in the bloc's institutions. However, rows have broken out in trade deal negotiations as both sides accuse the other of being unreasonable in their demands. Speaking to LBC yesterday, Mr Farage also warned that the UK is entering an absolutely critical time in the next few weeks as Brexit talks start to heat up. The Brexit Party leader added, "Today there is a letter to Michel Barnier sent by the UK's chief negotiator David Frost. One thing I like about this is that it's out there, it's published, it's open, it's transparent, that's good." He goes through, sector by sector, fisheries etc., to point out that free trade agreements, such as the ones you've done with Canada or Japan, would suit us.